Let's take a look at a new product, shall we? What's up, everybody? My name is Naka, and we are back at the home office. Today kind of feels like a good day to do a product review. The product review that I'm going to be doing is not a camera, it's not a lens, it's actually something that I just received and I cannot stop using it. Now, I've had similar devices in the past, I've used these things in the past, but I've never had something that was so convenient, that was easy to set up, that you basically can take it anywhere and you can just, it elevates all of my shoots that I'm on. Anytime that it calls for, oh, this might be a cool little added bonus to the photo or video that I'm shooting, it works and it comes in clutch every single time. I don't know, I've actually, if you follow me on Instagram, I've raved about it on there because I honestly cannot stop using it. Without further ado, let me just introduce to you what I'm talking about. It's the Smoke Genie. Now, you might be asking yourself, like, what is a Smoke Genie? Why would I care? What is it? Now, first of all, before I take it out, this is not a vape. It's not a vape. It looks like a vape. It really looks like a vape. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. This little device is amazing at creating fog, creating smoke, haze, creating all those little effects that you find in photography or cinema. I mean, there's similar things, like I said, fog machines are a thing. Dry ice is a thing. You can use these things still, but this does it all, and it comes in a little battery operated device where a fog machine, which I've used in the past, is you got to plug it in, it's got to warm up, I don't know, it's just not as easy. It's probably like a little bit bigger. Sometimes it has LED lights on it, which is kind of cool. This fits in the palm of your hand. Does this sound good if I do it like this? A little ASMR for you. Before I even show you this product, you have to admire a carrying case like this, where everything just fits so nicely in its designated spot. I actually wish that this was probably like the only thing that I wish stayed down. It just like boings back up. All the different pieces, even your liquid fits in here. It just all fits in one spot, and I love that because that way you just make sure that everything is with you that you need whenever you go to set. Let's take a look at the main piece of this equipment, the Smoke Genie itself. Now here's mine. Boom. It's a little dirty because I have been using it non-stop. I mean, I've probably had 7 shoots since I've gotten this thing, and I've used it on 6 of them. So it has definitely been used. I use it all the time. I've used it on product photography, I've used it on lifestyle, videography, everything. But this is the device, and that's what I was saying. It kind of looks like a vape. Almost does the same thing, except don't inhale this one. Even though it's made out of, I think glycerin is like the actual fluid you put in it. And so it's not toxic or anything, but don't smoke it. This is battery operated, and you just need to get yourself some batteries like this. These are rechargeable. It makes it really easy. But as soon as you put it in, the thing is basically ready to go. Now, let's take a look at a couple more components before I turn it on. But you get these little cartridges right here. These are empty canisters, if you can see that. If I get my head out of the way, there you go. That fill up with the fluid. You fill it right in the top, right there where that purple little flap is. Let's see if I can show you what that looks like. There you go, right there. That's where your fluid will go. A couple other little pieces that also come with this kit are this guy. These are just extenders, and I'll go through all of them. You know, I'll wait till we turn this machine on so that we can see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and turn this on now that we've seen the canister. This one I already filled up with some fluid. I had it left over from a shoot that I just did, but fairly easy to put it all together. There you go. Has a little magnet that holds it together. And just like that, it's that easy. I mean, this is your little smoke machine that you can do whatever. Handheld. That's why this is so key. I could fill up this entire room so we just look like we have this awesome smoky effect going on here. All right, now, oh well. Now it's all gonna be stuck in here. By the end of this video, I'm gonna have smoke everywhere. Let's show you some of the components that come with this because it really does make a difference. So this right here is just an extender. It's gonna be the exact same thing as it comes out of the nozzle, but this way you don't have to get so close. The actually cool thing about this is because it's made out of glycerin. I don't know if that exactly is the reason why, but most fog machines, they don't allow the smoke or the fog that you're creating to stick to the product. You can literally just hold this up to it, right to it, and you can see how it's just coming off of it. It sticks to the device. Let me see if I can show you on my phone. If I have my phone right here, like that, it kind of sticks and holds to the device. If you can see that, how the smoke is still coming off of it, it's pretty awesome. Now, that's one little attachment that it has. We have an elbow to kind of create a different angle that you want to come from. This one I like. This one actually shoots it out pretty far. So let me show you that it actually all works together. So if we have this attachment, then we have this attachment, this will shoot it out much farther, almost like a magic wand effect, like that. God, it's so much smoke. Sorry, this is just gonna get really hazy real quick. I need to open up a window. Now, let's say that you wanted to create this haze effect that I have going on here all naturally, and it looks really cool, but this is too thick of haze, right? You're seeing this stuff going on. It does come with something else that I think is extremely handy that I've already used a bunch of times, and it's this guy right here. This, you can hear it going. This is a fan, and this will blow the smoke and make it more of that fog machine type that you normally get with a fog machine, but coming from this handheld device. It also works really well if you want to pull out some of this smoke. I don't know if you can see how it's pulling it away, or if you want to clear out the room. It's pretty sweet. And I'll show you how it works. Take your nozzle, put it right to the back of the fan, and boom. Instant haze. Also, we have this little tube right here. This is just another cool attachment because you slap it on like this, and if you need to get any nooks and crannies or get around certain objects or whatever it might be, or coming up from underneath the object, behind the table so you can't be seen and have it fire in there, good way to do it. Last thing, man, it is hazy. Kind of like it. Maybe I'll just have this going for the next time I do a video or something like that. Last little thing, they really thought this machine through. Like, I can't get over this little device. Every time I'm on set with it, I always have to brag about it because this hasn't really hit the market yet. They're still doing the Kickstarter, but I'm telling you, when this comes out fully, get one. When I say they really thought about it, they added a little screw attachment right there. So if you do want to mount it onto a stand or anything like that, you can. And that way you're not having to actually hold it the entire time. And there you have it. That was a quick video on my new favorite toy that I have for all my product shoots, lifestyle shoots, and it doesn't really matter. I'm taking it with me now. I mean, look, it just comes in like a little package. It's just so perfect. Anyways, if you found this video interesting, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I'll do more of these product reviews, trying to bring new things that I use for all my product photography or any of the work that I do. I'll show you and give you a behind the scenes look of the equipment that I'm using, the products that I'm shooting, whatever it might be. As of right now, for the month of March, this one wins. Guys, my name is Naka. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.